250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you like to support the channel, support the movement, support the culture, Cash App, $ Michael US. Jessica Simpson is looking skinny in these streets. He's looking sick, just like all the other celebrities. An absolute shame. This is according to page6.com. Jessica Simpson's 100-pound weight loss made her feel 21 again before split from husband Eric Johnson. Article written by Sarah Nathan and Lee Bisky. She's feeling irresistible. Jessica Simpson ended her marriage to Eric Johnson after her 100-pound weight loss made her feel younger and more confident. A family source exclusively told Page 6 that the singer's new body has unleashed a whole new side of her personality. She suddenly felt 21 again, except when she was 21 for real. She was a married TV star who had to behave, the insider added, referring to her ex-husband Nick Lachey in their early 2000s reality show Newlyweds. Ooh, the girl looking skinny right here. Ooh, bag of bone, head looks swole. Head looking big. The source also told us how Simpson, 44, has started to want to sow her wild oats in a way she never could before. She used to turn to unhealthy habits in order to maintain a slender figure. In the past, she always had to kill herself in the gym via starvation diets to get slim and stay that way, the source recalled, referencing the artist's constant struggles with her weight. In her 2022 memoir, Open Book, Simpson reveals she has gained and lost 100 pounds 3 different times in her life. She looked good thick. She also recalled her body image issues started when she was 17 after making music producer Tommy Mottola told her she needed to lose 15 pounds. At the time, the 5'3" songstress weighed 118 pounds and turned to diet pills to get a staggeringly low 103 pounds. 103 pounds. For the next 20 years, she continued to take diet pills. However, in 2021, Simpson focused on losing weight the healthy way. She even slammed speculation that she was using Ozempic to slim down, telling Bustle last year, "Oh Lord, I mean, it is not, it's willpower." Despite Simpson's newfound confidence, the insider further told us that her divorce from Johnson wasn't all her doing. To be fair to Jess, Eric has accordingly checked out. He's been so over it and her for a while now, and so infidelity on his part is not out of the question. But it's also not out of the question on her part either. Ooh, they've been cheating, y'all. They've been cheating. If you guys would like to check out the article, once again, this is page6.com. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this rooted in music? Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. She looks good when she had that weight on. She looks damn good. She looks good in the face, but her body, her head just like a damn blimp. Her head look like a blimp. It look like her neck is struggling. It looked like somebody put a basketball on top of a big pen. You know, little cheap ass writing pens you get from Walmart. Let somebody put an NBA basketball on top of a pen. And it's just not a good look. She's very pretty in the face. When people lose weight, their highlights do show. Let me get a sip of this damn coffee. But me personally, I honestly believe that she lost weight this time. She said she lost weight 100 pounds twice before. And this third time, she's doing it the healthy way. The 2 times before is because for a music career. But I think she's losing weight this time. Maybe she's really going through something. When you go through a breakup and you've been cheating, your husband been cheating, y'all bringing home diseases, there's infidelity, there's no respect for the relationship ain't going nowhere. y'all have stopped growing, that can cause a little trauma around the corner. So she went around that corner, she couldn't handle that trauma. Now she's losing all this weight, and she's trying to get back into her whole face. So this is the new trend that I am seeing with my own two eyes. Me and my red beard, we are witnessing well, maybe this been going on. Can y'all help us out? When middle-aged women get divorced, do they go back to their whole phase? Is this natural for them to go back to their whole phase? Or for those young girls, if the middle-aged women who have been married like her since they were young and never had a whole phase, is this normal for them to experience their whole phase now that they're middle-aged, in their mid-40s, early 40s, even early 50s? They pretty much grandmas out here just giving a cookie away. I believe there's some trauma and drama associated with it. Or, some people say that she's just being free. I don't know how a whole bunch of guys pounding your mouth and your behind is going to set you free. I don't know how that eased the pain. I mean, it's going to feel good for a while. There's somebody going up in you, bam, 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 back's getting blown out. Those brief 6 minutes, for those 6 minutes, you're going to feel good. But what about the rest of the day? What about the rest of the day when you're thinking about your husband, you're thinking about your family, thinking about where it went wrong, thinking about all the arguments, thinking about what the future looks like, thinking about who you are as a person? I don't know if spreading her lips, I don't know if letting a whole bunch of dudes clap her cheeks is going to make her feel better. Outside of the bedroom, outside of the physically is going to feel good, but all the other leaves, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, I don't know how that's going to help her, because that in itself is going to bring more trauma. But what I'm seeing, all these girls, they get on these podcasts after they leave their man or their man leave them, and they're talking about he ain't nothing, he's this, he's that. And then they start dotting it up. Then they go on, after they go to the podcast, they start an OnlyFans, so they go on Instagram and start taking it all off. Guys' daughters are lonely. Told you they can't be alone. See, when a man get alone, we know we got to get to work. We got to grind. We got to work on ourselves. We know them bills got to get paid. The grind don't stop. But women, this is their opportunity to swim in their emotions, thought it up in these streets. Backs get blown out and they start crying. Back blown out, blown out, blown out. Start crying on the podcast. Y'all flood my comments. What y'all think about Jessica Simpson's weight loss? Is it concerning? Y'all think she's going to get over this? Is it serious? Is it not? I want to hear from y'all. Those of you who have been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. 250 Capital G News. I'm gone.